you get like 3 of these fucking things?
Well, this is another episode of TeaTime with Grimlock, here back again. And today's guest is this random-ass hobo I found. His name is Startup129. That's a weird-ass name for a homeless guy. Whatever. So what's up, bitch?
John, you really shouldn't talk to yourself that way.
Oh, now that hurt. But seriously, how you doing?
I'm alright. I'm good.
So, is there any particular subject you want to talk about? Possibly.
Hey man, this is your podcast.
And I give you some liberty to kind of talk.
I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be used against me in a court of law with this cow right here.
Odd choice, but okay. So what game are you playing, my good sir?
I'm playing Minecraft.
Minecraft.
More specifically, I'm playing on the Feed the Beast launcher with the Dire Wolf 20 pack.
Ooh my, that sounds fun.
That's a lot of shit.
What is your favorite mod from Feed the Beast?
Thaumcraft 3. Thaumcraft 3.
They added another one?
Yeah. The original one sucked, in all honesty.
Mm-hmm.
The second one was fantastic, but the third one just improved so much on what the second one already did.
So would they add past golems?
Oh, well, the golems were part of 3.
Oh.
And I just
But is there anything past golems? Like, is there anything new?
Now there's B-frames. I mean, they've technically been around for a while, but they're just added. Not too long ago, this isn't like new, but not too long ago I learned the theory of everything, which basically not too important from what I've noticed so far, but I'm somewhat early in my research. There's more to come.
So, as a interesting question, damn it, why can't I remember it now? Give me a minute.
Alright. Take all the time you need. As far as I'm aware, I have nothing better to be doing.
Yes. If I was to link you to a type of program to freely record your computer, that way, so it sees what you do on the computer, like playing Minecraft, for example. Would you be interested in starting Minecraft videos, seeing as how I have Callgraph?
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I mean, I've been wanting to, start doing, some sort of Let's Plays for a while now, but I haven't had any of the, shit to do it. Yeah, man, just send me, a link on how I usually set something up. That'd be great. So I've never been on a podcast before. What do people usually do and or do that?
They send links sometimes, and I'll usually put links in the description. Like for example, I'm going to send a link of what I did recently because you can find these things. They're called papercraft.
Right.
And I'm thinking on possibly making a few of these because they look kind of cool. They make neat little doodads for in the room.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So who'd you do recently?
Meaning?
that what you said?
No.
Oh. Well, this is
You're telling me.
but more to the point. What's up, man?
Not much. Logan, I know you should know the name of this one program. I just can't think of it.
Want to give me a hint?
It's something that allows you to record your computer.
You mean like Fraps? You mean like Fraps?
No, I haven't used Fraps per se, but there was another one that I did try before.
Hey, John, I think your computer's going to explode.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
I hate that.
Do you think Fraps would work? Is there a free version of Fraps?
I have no idea.
I'll look it up. Here, Logan. There's your Fraps.
Thanks.
Now with that, combined with my Who's It, we just need to kind of put the two together. So,
Oh.
screw it, we'll look up some stuff for Minecraft.
We do that.
See if there's anything new. Like, I know 1.5 just came out, but I want to see if there's anything new that's about to come out. Or that's in development. What?
What?
Thought you said something.
No. Shit. I really meant to read that. Appetite. machine and turned the crystal from there. The aspect of the upstairs and then dilated with sound to produce a normal variety of I have no idea what that is. But I do know one.
So, what do you think of the new Redstone stuff?
I haven't found too many uses for the hopper, but I also haven't really been looking. But the comparator has really helped me in the making of piston doors.
Hmm.
I mean, I was able to make them before, but now it's just a lot easier.
Let me see.
John, I'm not trying to insult you or anything by saying this. I don't think anyone's going to watch this episode of your podcasty or whatever. Okay, for like 5 minutes there, we were really quiet.
Yeah, I know, but as it is right now, I'm kind of surprised on how many people are watching it.
Cut it out in Photoshop. Photoshop doesn't work for this sort of thing. Movie there. That's what I said.
Are you able to do that?
Yeah, man, a movie maker, you can totally, like, cut out shit. That's what I always do.
Well, that means I'm going to have to listen to it until I find the spot where we were, like, really quiet.
You could also take out this part to make it sound like, you know, make it seem like, so it doesn't seem like we're just...
Dicking around. That too.
Mom! Sure you are.
So when do you think they're going to add that lava boat thing? Because they're supposed to... Yeah, they're supposed to make it plausible to, you know, use a minecart as a lava boat.
They already did. Go try it, I swear.
You're bullshitting me.
I would not do that, John.
No, that's true bullshit.
In all honesty, go jump in the lava.
No.
Looks like you're never going to go on a fantastic boat now.
All right, apples, mango, and kiwi. Pears or rice cereal with pears?
You... Ow! That hurt. Oh, my spine just kind of cracked. I have...
Actually, that's a lie. I fucking love it when that happens. It means myself all the time.
So, are you not looking forward to April?
What's in April?
Think about it.
I try not to. It hurts my brain.
Starting April, we get Mrs. Smith back as a teacher.
Ah, fuck her.
Exactly. It's terrible.
Turns out she watches us. Hi, Mrs. Smith.
Wouldn't that just be the worst?
I don't hate you, honest. Yeah, you see that crater over there? Just go sit in it. No, it's not part of a volcano. That would be murder.
It's not murder if she was listening.
I don't want to go to prison.
Anywho,
It's not fun.
I'm just not looking forward to it because I hate the fact that she gets, like, what's the word, nosy into stuff that isn't, her business.
What are you talking about? She's the teacher. Everything's her business.
Yeah, except for those certain smaller points.
Like what?
Like when we're about ready to shoot ourselves because she won't shut up and she wants to make us clean every goddamn thing.
Clean that gun. You can't shoot yourself if it's dirty.
Exactly.
John, you should know better than to use a dirty gun.
And then she'd bitch about the fact that we just then got blood on the floor.
Oh! Hey, what do you want? Sorry! What do you want? Hey.
Well, sorry about that, folks. Logan had to leave for just a couple of minutes. I do believe he'll be right back. On a further note, I do believe Logan had agreed at an earlier date to say that he would be willing to be a reoccurring cast member for this podcast, seeing as how we need to have someone, like a third person for an opinion to make sure that arguments don't get too out of hand. But on the upside, fuck, there is no upside. Well, yeah. Anyhow, if someone wants to possibly join the server, you can leave a message in the comments section to basically get some information on how to join. Oh, hey Logan. I just got done talking about how you said you had originally complied to being able to be a reoccurring person on the podcast.
Yeah, I know. I didn't actually leave. I just had to mute my mic because
yeah, I got you.
My sister.
Yeah, we got you. I took care of it.
Like that. I apologize.
You don't need to apologize for that because that put me on the spot and it made me think. And damn you, that was hard. You know how hard that was to do.
I like how you said don't have to apologize, and then you start telling me how terrible it was when I was gone.
It was still terrible, but you don't have to apologize. I'm just saying it was.
I apologize. How could you leave, man? It's like, no, man, it's all good that you left. It's fine. It's fine. Well, you were gone. Things were so terrible. The apocalypse started, and all my hair fell out.
That's already beginning to happen.
Why is your hair falling out? You're like 17.
It runs in the family.
It runs in the family that early?
I don't know.
Get a new family!
I don't think it works like that, Logan.
It worked for me. I mean, what?
How in the hell would it have...
If I could just get a new family at any point, or actually, if I could just, like, pick specific members of the family. Like, I love my sister. Like, but sometimes she just makes me want to shoot myself.
I see.
That is not good. Because I've got the hunter's handgun.
Uh-huh.
Whatever that even is.
I wouldn't do that, though. Be the bigger person. Go the extra step and not...
I am the bigger person. That's
shoot.
all it is.
Oh. Well, alrighty then. Well, be the better person and don't shoot yourself.
That makes more sense.
There you go. See?
Well, in real life, I don't actually have a gun, but Minecraft, man.
Oh, I see.
Ricochet.
Feed the beast.
They ricochet. If I stand up against the wall and shoot, like, straight down, I'm done for.
So,
I take off my armor.
would you like to make any comments about being the new reoccurring cast member of this podcast?
If you don't like me, it was John's idea.
And if you don't like him, I will
If you
shove.
do like me, it was still John's idea.
And if you
It
don't,
did something right for once.
oh, very funny. But if you don't like him, I will shove my size 13 shoe where the sun don't shine, and you will taste shoe polish. And if you do like him, good, because he's going to be here. In fact, he may even sub for me every once in a while when things get kind of busy.
What does shoe polish taste like, Joe?
Apparently not good, as some people have told me. Oh no, go find a little canister of the shoe polish and taste it.
Why were your friends or whatever?
No, they just pissed me off a little too much. I know.
I hate it.
There's
People piss me off.
there's just like some people I just wish I could just, what's the word? Make them dissipate.
Do you have any ceramics?
What would that do? That would turn them to stone.
No.
Dissipating is basically what... I'm going to send you a link to this because this is kind of cool.
You and your links.
Well, I have to. It's a song lyric generator.
And what lyrics does it do?
Doesn't matter. You can, like, check for, like, whoever you want to go for, right? For example, the Beatles.
Right.
Then it's like doing a Mad Lib. So watch. Generate lyrics for the style of the Beatles. Something you can hold. Example, a hammer.
Okay.
So name off something.
What do you mean?
Name off something you can hold.
You're making it really hard not to use profanity.
Do it. Come on, I know you got it in you.
A wrench.
I will-
I'm trying not to say anything that might offend somebody.
I heard a dick.
So I said wrench, carrot, torch, handgun.
2 things you would want to do. Example, have a party or eat a tasty burger.
Eat a taco.
I heard eat someone out.
That is technically what I said.
And I need a second one. Okay, I have an idea. Orgasm.
Okay, what was it? It was something you would want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not? That one.
3 objects in plural form. Forks, pianos, and books.
Or what now? In what form?
3 objects in plural form. So, like, if you had a book, the plural of that would be books.
Okay,
Here, I'll do one. Tits.
yeah, it doesn't have to be all
I suppose.
The more you use it, the less funny it becomes.
Well, then I'll just take out the one and then just remove it with something else.
Let's see.
Okay, so for one of the things, it'll be MP3 players.
All right.
Now you go.
Does it have to be like an object, or can it be like an animal?
Yes, 3 objects in plural.
Chickens.
Okay.
I have those.
All right. Third one.
Fuck it. Tits. I can't think of anything. My mind is in the
A
dark.
place. Example, England, High Street, or Ramsey Street. Hell, Michigan.
All right. Let's go to hell.
Something people may live for. Example, their families, chocolate, or winning Monopoly. Who the fuck would want to win at Monopoly? In fact, who even wins at Monopoly? It takes for frickin' ever.
Dude, I totally kick ass at Monopoly.
It takes, like 5 hours just for, like, 3 people to win at Monopoly or something.
That's because it's Monopoly. Why does that not work the way I wanted it to work?
I don't know. Okay. Something people say you are. Example, an idiot.
Asshole.
Came up with that answer pretty quick.
Yeah, well, that one I already had an answer to.
No. Something the world may become. Example, overrun with aliens, perfect, or full of mice.
Destroyed?
Okay.
Oh, wait, that already passed. didn't it?
Something you need. Example, bigger breasts or chocolate.
Chocolate?
What the hell are you, a woman?
No, because then I would have said the first one.
I'm just saying both of those objects would seem like certain people would say.
Just call a part of the human anatomy an object.
Oh no. A vehicle. Name a vehicle. Okay, what about spaceship?
It's not a vehicle.
Yes.
It's always my thing.
A color. Example, lime green, blood,
Damn it.
or blue. As examples. I got an even better one. Kitty pink. What's the name of the band?
What band? The Beatles?
Name your band. You got to name the band.
I thought it was the Beatles.
No, it's just like a take on the Beatles. You just got.
The Beat-Offs?
Yes. Now write me a song, bitch.
Now, there's no way to speak to a lady.
You ready to hear the name of the song?
What's the song?
Living for Money in a Titty Pink Spaceship.
That is the best right now.
You want me to share screens? So you can
Sure, why not?
so you can see the start reading the lyrics.
that is the best right now.
I know.
Written by the Beat-Offs. I want to hold your dick.
Oh my God. This is rather amusing. Do you think we should start doing a tradition out of this podcast where we sing these rather dysfunctional, obscure, lewd parodies on the podcast?
There's no MP3 players. No chickens in Hell, Michigan. What? I fucking knew it!
Above us only tits?
That is the best.
That is the best. Imagine all the people living for money. That already happens.
Yeah.
You may say I'm an asshole. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of.
But I'm not the only one.
It's a good point.
I hope someday you'll join us and that the world will become destroyed. All you need is chocolate.
All you need is chocolate. All you need is chocolate. Chocolate.
Chocolate is all you need. We all
True
live in
words
a
have
titty
never
pink
been spoken.
spaceship. Titty pink spaceship. Titty pink spaceship. We all live in our titty pink spaceship. Titty pink spaceship. Titty pink spaceship. I will save this song as a link.
If someone wants to, someone out there has any musical talent, record yourself singing this, post it as a video response if you want to. That'd be great. I'd love it.
We would love to then have you on the podcast if you're brave enough
You're
to.
my best friend.
Seriously, that would make our day to hear this song come to life.
Especially if you sound like the Beatles.
That'd make it just, ooh, I have an idea. What if I try talking to my friend Graham, see if he'll do it?
Does Graham sound like any of the Beatles?
He's from England, so I would imagine.
That's good enough.
Yep. Plus, he also does that Transformer crap, you know.
Transforms.
No, like he...
You're a robot in disguise.
No, but he reviews, like, knockoffs and stuff.
I hate that.
Why do you hate that? I give him respect for that, because he...
I mean, I hate that people create knockoffs. Technically, I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Also, you know, you're taking money away from the people who actually deserve it.
Well...
I don't care so much if you're reviewing a knockoff, but if you made it, you're a terrible person.
Yeah, okay. Shut up. I want to look up on why they're made, or how they're made.
Why would I ever want my goal of getting smart?
Counterfeit consumer goods, or knockoffs, are by goods in the right of a trademark holder by placing a trademark which is either identical to the protected trademark or by using an identification mark which cannot be distinguished in its essential aspect from such trademark.
That's exactly what I said earlier. I mean, all this, yeah.
For example, there are counterfeit sport goods.
I know. Actually, yesterday, I guess it kind of makes me a hypocrite. I just remembered this. Yesterday, I went to GameStop because I needed another nunchuck for the Wii,
Mm-hmm.
and I bought one that wasn't made by Nintendo. It was like a knockoff, counterfeit.
Mm-hmm.
But technically, I bought it used. So someone else is a bigger asshole than me.
Okay. So this is going to be
Or
interesting.
maybe not, because he bought it, felt ashamed, and got rid of it. And then I got it, which makes me a bigger asshole. Damn it! What was I doing?
So this is going to interest you as a culinary member yourself. Food.
Hold on a moment there, John.
Okay. There are a lot of things on knockoffs I had no idea about. Huh. Well, if you, before we do the food one, if you ever get cigarettes, never get knockoff cigarettes, because the British undercover detectives have found counterfeited cigarettes containing frequent human excrements, asbestos, mold, and dead flies.
Did you say that there's poop in cigarettes?
In knockoff cigarettes.
It's a good thing I don't smoke.
Mm-hmm. So, back to the food one. Food fraud,
It's about the horse meat.
It doesn't really say anything about the horse meat right now.
Continue.
So basically, it's international adulteration of food, using cheaper ingredients with economic gain. So that would be a good example, like the horse meat thing. It's a well-documented crime that exists not only in the U.S. but in Europe for many decades. It's received a lot of attention in recent years because of bioterrorism has increased, and numerous cases of international food fraud has been discovered over the last few years. Like, for example, media firestorm and panic was induced when Chinese milk was discovered to have been adulterated with chemicals, melamine, to make milk appear to have higher protein content. It caused 900 infants to be hospitalized with 6 deaths.
It's horrible.
It is. In 2007, the University of North Carolina found that 77% of fish labeled as red snapper was actually tilapia, a commonly less flavorful species of fish. And they also, the Chicago Sun-Times tested that 17 sushi restaurants found that fish being sold as red snapper was also mostly tilapia. Other inspections uncovered catfish being sold as, how do you pronounce it? It's Grouper? Grouper, okay. Which normally sells twice as much as catfish. Fish is most frequently faked foods by Americans buy, which kind of makes sense because once you fillet it, it's kind of hard to tell what it is.
That's true. Do you know what's in your fillet of fish?
I don't buy fillet of fish.
What about you, viewer? Do you know what's in your McDonald's fish sandwich?
I think that's...
Because I'll tell you what, I don't.
I think that's part of the reason why I don't get, like, I haven't been gaining weight. Because I never, I repeat, never eat McDonald's. I just find it horrific. I mean, no offense to anyone that works there, it's just...
Well,
I just can't
I
eat
feel
it.
that people who work there should agree with you more than despise you.
Really?
Well, yeah, not in all cases, but most cases, people who work in a fast food industry hate that particular brand of food more than any other. So most of the time, people who work at McDonald's would rather eat at Burger King or Wendy's.
Well, most people would rather eat at Burger King or Wendy's anyway.
That's true, too.
Is
Burger King.
Oh, so you don't hate Burger King?
No, that's why I said in most cases.
Okay.
See, I used to work at the Burger Kings.
Enough of that shit.
You're the worst kind of person, John.
I know. Aren't I just the worst?
I just said you are the worst.
Did you know that you can find counterfeit Viagra?
I don't recommend that for 2 reasons. First off, you're 17, you shouldn't have a problem. Second, it just doesn't sound safe at all.
It isn't safe because other experts estimate that the global market for fake medications could be worth between 75 billion and 200 billion a year as of 2010. Basically, there's problems that may cause Tamiflu, swine flu, and other shit that came from Egypt and China and stuff that's going on. And there's just like a lot of sicknesses that are apparently caused by counterfeit drugs.
So what you're saying, basically,
You'd get a good
It's a
boner,
fact.
but you'd be sick off your ass. That's
so
what
I don't think any woman will ever sleep with you if you're vomiting.
And if she does, that's just sick.
Yes, she does. You might want to get rid of her because she probably got some kind of other weird fetish. Just saying.
You mean just like that one that we talked about in the last podcast? You know, in the first episode?
I have no idea.
Um,
So I'm not going to lie to you. I did not watch the first episode of your podcast.
Well, as a recap, I ended up talking about how at one point I was with that biting pagan.
Oh, right.
And then Scott made the comment of, well, I don't blame you for having to, you know, end it, but at the same time it'd be kind of interesting because she kind of sounds like a mixed drink. Yes, I'll have a biting pagan. Yes, with a bruised cucumber. I'm not some sort of pussy.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
You ever miss her?
A little.
And as a special guest, allow me to announce Ro.
Oh, fuck. You wouldn't do that to me.
If I know where she lived.
She don't even have Wi-Fi. Joke's on you.
Well, I said if I know where she lived, I'll bring her here.
Fuck no. I mean, she was awesome and she was always nice. However, the biting thing got old real quick.
Hey,
That's not what I heard.
just so you know, before she gets here,
I'm kind of wondering now what he heard. Oh boy. Let's hope this doesn't take too long. Oh man. This better be a joke. If it isn't, I'm going to have to, you know, raise hell somewhere. And that never ends well. I'm not really a hell raiser.
I'm back.
Okay, now what is it that you heard?
You're funny.
Oh, thank God, it's just another one of his tricks.
No, I mean, like, you're funny. You said you were a Hellraiser.
You heard all of that?
Yeah. John, I haven't yet to leave my chair. I just keep muting the mic when my family comes in the room.
And what they have to say?
My sister just left Chipotle, and she forgot to put guacamole on my burrito, but she noticed it before they left, so instead of it being on it, I have it on the side.
That's not too big of a deal.
A huge deal.
How good is Chipotle? I've never been there.
You've never been there.
No.
It's pretty good.
Hmm.
And I like it.
Do you live in that area of, like, Wendy's and Chipotle?
No. Those are like uptown.
Okay, so you're more downtown.
I am downtown. I live in... How did my friend word it? When I told him I was moving, he told me that I was moving to the projects. I live in the projects.
Hmm. Well, I still need to get your address so that once I get my license, we can start just pissing around in the car. Just
Oh, man, I don't wear a dress.
no.
Ah!
Your address.
That's what I went to get, and I forgot it. I am the upset now.
Again?
See, this is my main problem with the, what am I doing here?
Podcast? Oh.
This is my main problem with the Minecraft server and all that good shit. My house and my Thumbcraft base are not the same place, and they're a decent distance from each other. So I try to get everything I need before I go to one or the other from the other. But sometimes I forget. Like, I needed to get some items that have the aspect of armor. I don't quite remember what it's called. So I went back to get them, but there was also a few other things I needed to do. So I did those, but I forgot to get, like, leather or...
Question. Do you have the availability of getting a portal gun?
No, I do not. I have yet to find any wither skeleton skulls, and even if I did, I believe that the wither would most likely kick my ass.
Give me a second. I didn't know that you needed...
Yes, in order to get the portal gun nowadays, you need a nether star to create a miniature black hole. And then, of course, I need, like, diamonds and iron and all that other good stuff. Which, that's not too hard to get. My main problem is killing the wither.
I thought it was just to get the frickin' gun. It was like a ender pearl, iron, and some stone. Oh shit! How long has it been since it's changed?
When did I first tell you I started playing this game?
A while ago.
Like a couple months? Yeah, since then.
What do you mean since then? I've gotten on Feed the Beast and... Oh, wait. That's because I've been playing the beta.
You spawned it in.
No, I was playing the beta at one point.
Oh, yeah, the beta.
Yeah.
If you want specifics,
Yeah, because that kind of...
1 diamond, 2 obsidian, 5 iron, and a miniature black hole, which is made from a nether star and 8 ender pearl dust.
Shit.
An ender pearl dust is gotten by smelting an ender pearl.
I would recommend working your ass off to get the stuff you need for that, because that will take all the effort out of having to go back and forth.
Right. But I feel like it's better to just walk back and forth between my 2 bases than get myself murdered multiple times and let loose a monster that can destroy the entire world just by shooting its heads. Honestly, I'd have better luck killing the Hydra in the Twilight Forest. Because at least the Hydra has a pattern. And he can't chase me if I try to run away.
Did you see the new server that has the Divine RPG stuff?
Yes, actually, me and Riley were doing that yesterday.
How was it?
We got our asses handed to us by Cyclopses. How do you think it went?
Pretty damn good.
Yes, we got murdered by Cyclopses every time we respawned. There was a lot of lag for some reason. He's never had any problems running like a Direwolf 20 server.
Maybe that's because of how many mobs are in it.
Yeah, there were like, what, over 180 new mobs?
115 mobs and bosses.
Alright. We need to quit hitting shit with the wrench. It's starting to piss me off. gonna have to stop doing that. So remember how I told you I had to go back and get aspects with like the armor on them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went back, and I just started to fly back, and then I realized I didn't get like anything except a piece of leather. I don't think one piece of leather is gonna do it for me. Oh, give me a moment, I'll be ready.
Okay. So, viewers, as a quick thing, if you could possibly leave in the comments on what the hell I'm doing wrong and the reason why I can't get my Direwolf 20 server working, but why I can have any other server working just fine. Because I keep getting this comment saying along the lines of certain things are like certain IDs are mismatching, and it's all from Steve, or not Steve Charts, but I think it's the one cart mod. It's just a pain in the butt. And all I can really think is trying to replace it, but that doesn't work. And I have no idea on what to basically say about what I'm doing wrong. So, if you could possibly leave a comment, I would appreciate it. And don't leave a dick answer, because I will cause hell.
Right.
And if not me, Logan will cause hell.
What was the comment for?
About what I'm doing wrong about setting up my server.
You guys want to be a big job. Not, it won't be causing hell so much that I'm offended that you did it. It's more along the lines of I'm offended that you tried to steal my job.
Exactly. That's his job and his job only, because he's basically the only person I'll allow that shit.
Because he really doesn't have much of a choice.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Okay, so I did. It's Ottoman. I got it. Oh, apparently I wasn't done with magic.
So, about how long have we done this podcast?
It doesn't tell you on your recording software. I feel like you should put like an annotation at like the very beginning of the thing, saying basically like, hey, watch till the end. I mean, at the beginning it's kind of, but then, you know, toward the end it picks up a bit and then it just drops off a cliff. But you be the judge, viewer. Honestly, if you guys want to be dicks, it's YouTube. I expect nothing less.
Although if you don't use any good grammar, I'm going to kick your ass.
What are good grammars?
Fuck. So yeah, that's basically all we got for it now. So, Shaw.